We're back. Same shirt, the same day. It's Wednesday. And I'm giving you Empties video. Y'all, there's a bunch of shenanigans in here that I have to talk about. This is from the last Empties video I have filmed, so it's been a hot minute. I have a micellar water that I finished up completely. I did love this. It was amazing. Is it a rebuy? Yes, I definitely purchased a new one. Because it didn't leave my skin feeling dry at all, which is what I really liked about it. This didn't take off my waterproof mascara when I had used it. That's the only downside about it. But I know they have the blue cap, which is meant for like waterproof. So I'm going to try that one out, see how I like it. If not, I'll go back to this. Definitely, this is a really good micellar water, hands down. And I did go through a toner. Are you proud of me? Can't believe I've gone through this toner so fast, but I feel like this improved my skin so much. This is a Derma E Essentials Radiance Toner with glycolic acid and rooibos. I don't know. This toner right here worked amazing with my skin type. As I've mentioned in the past before, I'm transitioning into combination skin now, and this I feel like has helped the texture on my skin. I don't see anything like a lot of like bumps on my skin, as before I did have a little bit more. But I would definitely repurchase this because of that reason. My Witch Hazel toner, still I have a little bit. I'm using her up, but definitely going to go back to this and have her as my holy grail because she helped me a lot. It helped like calm my skin down when it was like really dull. If I had worn too much makeup throughout that week, it just really toned down my skin. And I think you'd enjoy it if you are combination skin as well. So I think the glycolic and the Rubio's thing is what kind of helped it out. Derma E is a really great brand because they're like cruelty free, GMO free, like all that stuff free, and they recycle. So yes, I have a lot of packets of these that I've used up. They're the Kirkland makeup wipes. They're paraben free. I mean, I've used like 3 of them. And then I also finished up using the Derma E hydrating facial wipes, which are also really hydrating and really nice. I was pretty surprised how this worked on my skin. I thought it was gonna be very, very heavy and moisturizing on my skin, but it wasn't, which I was super happy about. The only thing is that when I put this on my eyes, it didn't really take off much of the mascara portion, but it did take off like the as far as like eyeshadow and liner. This did take it off, but this I feel like would be really great if you're traveling, especially on the plane. You know, our skin gets really dry. If you put this on and just like, you know, have it on hand and just wipe it on your skin, you're gonna have that more hydration on you. Wow, I can't believe I've used this many. I've already finished up 3 of the Mario Badescu facial sprays. 2 of them were rose water, which are these 2 ones, and then this is the cucumber one, which I felt was a little bit more refreshing. If you like cucumber and more like refresh, if you like more rose water, then go for the rose water. But I really like both of them. I feel like the rose like kind of soothes the skin. Cucumber was more of a refresher. It reminds me of summer. They're both really amazing if you have any skin type. It's really good to just refresh throughout the day, or just before makeup, or even after makeup throughout the day. Really great. I've always repurchased them, and I'm gonna buy the big one because these little ones, I go through them so fast. ColourPop setting sprays that I've used up, the Aventurine and the Amethyst one. There's still some on here, but for some reason it won't like spritz out. And I finished up the Milani Make It Last All Day. I know people have been saying like it has alcohol in it and they don't like it, but honestly, all the we use, I don't even know half of it what's in it, so it's probably as bad to be completely honest with you. But you know, I still wear it because it makes my foundation last all day, and I do have a repurchase of it, so I really like it. But going back to the ColourPop ones, I like them. Not the Amethyst one as much as the Aventurine one. I don't know, for some reason this one wasn't as great as this. I have no idea why. I honestly used this to like wet my beauty blender when I was here and I didn't want to get up and go to the sink and wet my sponge. But I pretty much used it for that because I didn't like the spritz of it or like the wear of it. But the Aventurine one did work out for my skin, which I was super happy about. I don't know if they're going to come back with these or if they're like permanent in their collection. I have no idea. But they did work out good for my skin as far as the Aventurine one. This one, not so much. I have never gone through a skincare product so fast as this. This is the hyaluronic Moisture Boost Serum from Trader Joe's, and I've used her up already. Can you believe that? I just got this in what, January, I think. I raved about in my favorites video. I really like it because it does, as it says, it's just like a moisture boost for my skin. It just kind of does like another layer. It's really good. I really like it. It's very inexpensive, and my friend who is my esthetician recommended it, so that's why I purchased it. So thanks, Wendy, if you watch my videos. And I finished the Derma E Purifying Gel Cleanser with activated charcoal. This is amazing if you have oily skin. Now I'm currently combination skin, so I'm not gonna buy this again because of that, but I know they have a hydrating one, which I did finish, and that was amazingly good. I don't have it here, I think I threw it out by accident, but that one was so good. I'll put a picture of it. Really good. I love that one. This one I loved it too when I did have oily skin, so if you are oily, this one will work really good for you. But just be aware if your skin is not great with charcoal, which I know I have a friend who her skin is not good with charcoal and it makes her break out, so just be aware of that. This has activated charcoal in it, but stay away if you are not used to it. I finished up a perfume. I even forgot what this smells like. Oh yeah, this is a Be Joyful from Bath and Body Works. I can't believe it. I'm done. I'm halfway with my other one and I'm so happy. I'm like using up everything I have because I'm not hoarding more, which I'm like, good job, Britt. I'm so proud of you. But you know, the little itch in me just wants to get more stuff. But I also finished the lotion, which there's like nothing in here. But again, it was my favorite scent and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm making progress, guys. I finished up 3 deodorants. Okay, 3 deodorants. Wow, so happy. The Degree Motion Sense one, this one I always talk about. I finished this one, the Secret Outlast Extend Technology, which was actually pretty good. I took her to Thailand and she lasted. I did have to reapply like once or twice throughout the day because I sweat profusely. Like, girl, I sweat and I stink. So I always have to carry deodorant with my ass. And it's not cute. But this actually held up. I also finished a Speed Stick as well, which worked pretty well for me. I don't know, this kind of like stains my underarms. I think it's the alcohol in here, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy this again. I finished the Soap and Glory Righteous Butter. This was really nice for my skin, very hydrating, very thin. It didn't leave you feeling like oily afterwards. Will I repurchase it? Maybe if I get like a little, like something like this, yeah, but not like a full-size one. Because I actually prefer the Bath and Body Works lotions a little bit more because they're a little bit more thicker, and in the winter time my skin gets so dry. I finished a little Irish Moor Mud Purifying Black Mask from Peter Thomas Roth. This is a really great mask if you are someone who doesn't like the drying feeling of masks on your skin. This will not dry out your skin. It'll suck out everything and all the impurities, but it won't make it feel like dry and super super like vacuumy. This works really good for that. It just leaves it more smooth and more hydrated at the same time, which I really like about it. My friend also gave me one for my birthday and I'm so excited to use it. But this helps to like draw out the impurities without drying out your skin, which is why I really liked it. And on the other hand, this one does have that feeling like vacuum activated charcoal. Again, this is from Origins and it clears out your pores, which it works really good too. But this does give you like that dry feeling. But if you're someone who likes that feeling, because I know there's some people out there that like that feeling of like making sure everything's coming out, this gives you that, which is also a really great mask too. If you want to buy it in full size, you will not be disappointed. This is my favorite lip balm. I finished 3 of them. This is from Jack Black. I've talked about them in the past before. I'm probably gonna always buy the pack during Christmas time because that's when I stock up on them. They're amazing. They're great. My boyfriend loves them. They're just very hydrating. Like, they're amazing. Can't go any wrong with that. And they have an SPF of 25, which is really great for your skin, for your lips too. I finished 2 mascaras. I finished the Fully Charged from Pure Cosmetics and then the Worth the Hype from NYX. These worked pretty good for me. This one was okay. It wasn't nothing too crazy. I really like a mascara that holds my curl without being waterproof, and the Pure Cosmetics one does that for me, which I'm super happy about. But these are already dry, they're already done, so yeah. I also did, I'm not gonna use this anymore. I mean, I'm pretty much hit pan on it. I can use the rest of it, but I just don't want to. This is the NYC Sunny Bronzer. She's finally going. I'm getting rid of her because her time is up, and I'm so sad NYC anymore is not here in the States. It makes me so sad. I wish they brought it back because that eyeliner was freaking fire. Here's the Carmex. I finished the foundation, guys. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy. This is L'Oreal Infallible. Really great if you have oily skin. If you like a matte finish, this is really good for you. This, I just wish they had more color selection, but it's a really good foundation. And I have a concealer that I used up, the Wet n Wild one, which I will definitely repurchase. I do have some that I'm still using up, so I'm not going to go out and buy her again. But I enjoyed this one a lot. This one was my favorite. I would always go back to it. Out of all the concealers I have, like, I would reach for this one the most. And I already used her up. It's a definitely repurchase. And then I have the NYX matte liquid liner, which I feel like in every Empties videos that I have done, I always finish one. I go through these really fast because this is my favorite eyeliner ever. Yeah, it's a matte finish and it's amazing. And I finished up the brow definer. If you saw in my tutorial, like, this is all that I use to like line the brows, and it works good. I don't use a pomade side, so yeah. But that's pretty much it for all my Empties videos. I'm so proud of myself. I hope you're proud of me too. We did this. I encourage you to use up the stuff you have in your makeup collection, because we tend to get like very influenced on everybody to buy stuff, and then it's like, wait, I already have that. No, I already have that. And it's like, we have all this stuff, and then you're like, damn it, now I gotta get use of it. So I don't know, maybe, whatever. I'm so surprised. I'm happy I finished a lot of these things, which I was like, wow, that's a lot of stuff. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this Empties video, and maybe you learned something or found something, or you want to try something out. If you have any recommendations, let us just know. Be happy to try something new. You know me, I'm a very influenced person to buy shenanigans. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Toodles.